Welcome back, guys. Let us talk about Strange of Love. This is continuation of last episode I posted on the show. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, in case you haven't, as we jump straight into the video of today. On this episode, we're talking about something different, and that is if you watch the trailer that Starlife released, you can already see where Sahiba was mad, catching Angad and Seerat romancing. Even though it was Seerat that was romancing Angad, let us put it like that. So let us see what happens. Episode start with Sarah telling Anga that she was feeling hopeless about her future, that she went to talk to him alone. She urges Anga to not speak about that night alone as she wants to confide in Anga about her situation. While Anga uncomfortably says that he does not mean it in a bad way. He suggests Sirat to move on from the last night when Sirat announces that she will maintain her distance from Angad and Sahiba from now on. Sirat again asks Angad why he was talking to Keerat on the phone call. Angad replies that he is planning a surprise party for Sahiba, which is why he called Keerat to know what kind of cake Sahiba likes. This hurts Sirat, so she sarcastically tells Angad also that Sahiba's sister. She sarcastically tells Anga that she is also Sahiba's sister, yet does not want to ask her. Instead, he is calling Kirat. Anga tries to explain that he does not mean it in a bad way. Sarah protects herself as a victim. She says that she knows Anga does not want her around anymore. Before Anga can say anything, Sarah reveals that Sahiba does not like cakes. Instead, Santosh used to cook Babji Prasad on her birthday. Hearing this, Angad's eyes light up as he thanks Sirat for helping. When the servant gives Angad a parcel, looking at the parcel, Sirat questions Angad about what is inside. Angad happily replies that it contains Sahiba's present, which makes Sirat's face fall for a second. However, when Angad tries to open the parcel with a knife, he mistakenly cuts his hand. Sirat puts his finger in his mouth without Angad's permission to suck Anga's blood. This makes Angad uncomfortable, so he orders Sirat to not cross her limits, and Sahiba also arrives there when Sirat has, has Anga's hand fingers inside her mouth. So it looks kind of somehow. Sahiba tells Sirat that she will not let her do this if it was not for Angad, when Sirat tries to argue that she would do the same if it was for anyone else. Sirat even tries to argue when she twisted her ankle. Angad picked her up in her arm, to which Angad replies that that time has changed now. He further advises Sirat to not cross her boundaries any longer, which makes Sirat upset. This prompts her to run away from there without saying anything. Meanwhile, Sahiba gets angry at Sarah's behavior. She refuses to listen to Agad's argument, despite Angad telling her several times that he has set boundaries with Sarah, just like Sahiba asks. Sahiba, however, hears that Angad did this because she was listening. Meanwhile, Angad announces that sometimes people need to let the others know how they are read truth without making them feel like they are drinking poison. Later, V and Kira surprises Saiba late at night with a cake, while Angad pretends to be sleepy since he wants to give Saiba a surprise. The next day, Saiba gets ready for college, thinking that probably Angad does not even remember her birthday, which means he does not even care. Whereas Angad have already planned the birthday party, Angad decides to pick Saiba up from her college and presents his surprise, so Sahiba realizes that he's just pretending to be forgetful about it. So I'm actually glad about this, that at least Angad is setting boundaries on Sirat. You can imagine trying to suck out his blood from his finger inside your mouth, touching him unnecessarily. And I think that she knows that Sahiba is there, so she just wants to like also prove to Sahiba that okay, even your man still cares about me. What do you think? Do let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching up to this point. I'll see you next time in another video soon.